guys, it's Trishonna's Trends here, and I am back. It's 2017. Woo woo! Yes, so you guys, I've never done this before. It's a new series I want to pick up on. It's called Trishonna's ER Panel. Now, ER kind of means like emergency room, but for us, it means event report. So I want to start touching on, different events like the Golden Globes that we're talking here today. Also about like the Grammys and different award shows and events that happen in the pop culture situation. Okay? So welcome to Trishonna's first ER panel, and I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves. To the right of me, we have my cousin Tiara. You guys know her from many of my videos. So if you just want to say a quick 1-2 about yourself.
I'm Tiara.
Okay, and to my left, I have my good friend Charles, aka Stucky, aka Stuck. So, what do you do?
Can do broadcasting. I also a little graphic design. Also a little bit of content coordination. The list kind of goes on.
He's a blogger. He didn't
Blogger,
say that
YouTube,
videographer, photographer.
yeah.
In the arts. Look how nice he's dressed. Like he does a little bit of, just a little bit of everything.
I try to dip and dab in everything.
Right. So, yeah, she dabs. So the reason why we are here, again, you guys, to talk about the Golden Globes. Now, if you guys missed it, the Golden Globes is basically a time for actors and actresses to get together, wear really fancy gowns, come celebrate one another and all the things that they've done for the year. So we kind of want to start off this segment with talking... Previous year. Thank you. We kind of want to start off by talking about the red carpet. There are so many different looks, you guys, and for some reason, is it just me, but it just seems like this year the Golden Globes was so, like, pro-black.
Yes, very pro-black.
It was. I was like, oh my gosh, like
did you hear Mel? We can talk about Mel Streep a little later, but that was, I'm all for it now.
She got her sister card,
she can pull the black card now.
She really can. Like, if she slips out an N-word, like, we will totally forgive her.
I'm fine.
But the beginning, like, the red carpet, there were so many different looks. So the people that stood out the most to me was Ryan Gosling. I feel like his suit was superb. And I also really was here for Kerry Washington's, like, makeup and her outfit. Now, the thing I didn't like about the gold dress that she wore was because she's not very curvy, her dress kind of came out.
Box.
Yeah.
She looked like a gold box.
Yeah, she kind of looked like, not a Cracker Jack box, but like, gotta have my Pop cereal box.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
Okay.
And
now I'm just picturing somebody sticking their hand in a Pop. like an old 90s commercial.
Right. But I feel like her outfit was still really, really good. Like, the color scheme, I would say. Like, the lipstick with the hair. But if the dress was just shaped, you know what I mean, to just hug her a little bit better.
She kind of reminds me of, like, medieval times. Like, the dress just looks like she's in the army.
Yeah.
Like, she's a dragon slayer.
She needs her sword.
Yeah, and I don't like the shoes.
See, her whole look, I didn't like it per se, because everybody at the awards either wore metallic or they had a deep V. It was just like blah. Like, she, in a crowd of like 1 to 4, she didn't stand out to me.
Really?
That's how I look at it. Yeah.
I
So
feel
I'm
like
kind of different with you guys. Yeah.
I feel like she stood out, but not in a good way.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, same.
See, I'm a little indifferent, but I guess we'll get to that when we call out our best and worst dress. Okay, so who else did it for you yesterday?
I would have to say Blake Lively. She had like a black with the gold embellishments, and it just all like worked for her. And the fact that she had just had a baby like not even like 6 months ago.
Snatchback game on
like snapback game real strong. Like, and then it had like the long flowy kind of. It just kind of reminded me of like old Hollywood, and I think that's kind of like what the Golden Globes.
And it's kind of like right, but her look also reminds me of like I'm getting married, but it's 2017, so. Bump the white dress, I'm about to do this.
And I didn't like the pockets.
That's the one thing. That's probably the one thing. That's the downside I didn't like about the whole outfit was the pockets. I think she could have did without, because I feel like the shoulder piece kind of just spoke for itself. Yeah. So like from the waist up, superb.
So for you, who did you like? Like, who stood out?
Haley Steinfeld. I'm like really into lace, and it was purple. That's my favorite color. And it was just really beautiful to me. It reminded me of like a a really cute, princessy Cinderella wedding dress.
I'm not really like that princess kind of girl, but she did bring modern day princess.
Right, I feel the same way. I don't think like, because sometimes I feel like that look can be like overdone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on Hollywood carpets, but I feel like she did it like the right way. Like she did it without making it look like I'm in a ball gown.
Let me tell you who was childish looking. Janelle Monáe.
I did not like that.
I was not here for the black and white polka dot Dalmatian 21 Dalmatian. Like, I just wasn't here for. It's like, girl, we understand this is your first time being at the award show, but it's like maybe you should have did your research. You know, somebody should have whispered in your ear.
Yeah, like hey, that isn't.
You
Her stylist should be fired. Sorry.
One thing, her little top, it was sequiny. It got sequins on it and stuff. I feel like that's so second grade. Like, you know, when you had the sequin top and little jean skirt and shorts.
And God forbid you put polka dots with the sequins. You know?
That's the perfect word for it. It's childish. Like,
it is.
Yes.
It doesn't look grown woman-esque.
Right.
Like,
her shoes were cute, but you couldn't even see because of the skirt was just all in your face.
See, I'm a guy. Really
and I didn't like the hair.
Yeah, Janelle Monáe, no, thank you.
It's a no.
Speaking of childish, though, how do you guys feel about Childish Gambino?
Okay. So happy that he won those awards. Atlanta is one of the best shows I've watched by far. But I liked his whole suit. I feel like he had the wrong shoes, and I feel like he could have just cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
But as far as like outfits, it's probably one of my best outfits that I liked the other night.
I really was here for the color. He didn't go for black and white.
Right, exactly. That's what stood out to me.
Yeah, and in the color of his skin with that outfit, I feel like was really good. Like some people, brown on brown is like, it's too much, you know. But because his was like a goldish, I really was here for it.
I think because it was like a velvet. It was a velvet suit. Yeah.
It was. And with guys, they have to just be careful with their suits. The wrong shoes will tear your whole outfit apart.
Yeah, the shoes kind of tore up his whole outfit. Like I feel like he could have did something. He could have just went almost monochromatic. Like the black shoes just like ended it for me. I'm like, you never do. It's things you never do. Stripes or plaid, black and brown. Like
right.
No.
And the last person I really want to talk. Actually, two more people. I actually want to talk about Tracee Ellis Ross with her outfit. Okay, so it's like, okay, girl, she always has the minimal makeup look, which is fine. You know, like, I'm here for that. A lot of people have been picking up on that lately. But to play the part on the rings, okay, I still see what you're trying to do. But to just walk around like this the whole time,
like that.
She was just like, look at my rings, look at my rings, look at my rings.
Yeah.
It was too much.
She even took a picture like this.
Right.
Yeah, she got
a little check.
A little extra.
For the ring, she was like, you feel like I think you should have put some rings on it. So it was just too much. But and the next time, play with your hair. Her hair is so beautiful, but put it up, roll it up, tuck it away a little bit. But you know, it's whatevs. So that was the fashion segment. You guys comment below and tell us how you feel about those people that we brought up. Tell us what you think we want to hear from you. Let's go on and talk about the actual events and what happened. So first of all, they had Jimmy Fallon as the host. Love the guy. He's so funny when he does his skits on his actual show. But this just may not have been his element. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it was because it wasn't as comedic.
Yeah.
Like it's not, it's not stand up. It's not like his own show. So he kind of was like, I think, put in a box.
Right.
In a sense.
And I feel like he had the pressure of caring how funny his show is and trying to bring it there.
Right.
He tried to be funny, but the wordplay was just not there.
Right. And I feel his humor because when he sounds just like Chris Rock, but no one, it would have been better had Chris Rock been there to like, hi, that's me, that's how I am. But because he wasn't there, everybody was just kind of like,
sip tea.
Right. Like, right. I was just like, oh, okay. I was trying to.
And then it kind of threw me off too at the beginning because it's like, as soon as he stepped out, it's like, he's like, oh yeah, my prompter went off. As soon as I come out, great. That's how this night's gonna go. And I'm like,
right. I don't know if he was saying that to try to lead into his gig though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, are you trying to be funny or did it really go out?
But either way, it's a no.
I feel like that show's too bougie to make their teleprompters would never go out. Like that's they would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like backup.
But you know what I think? I feel like the Golden Globes shouldn't even need a host because they already have people coming up and announcing the winners and stuff.
Right.
So you don't need somebody to be there and like be extra. It's just too much.
Right. And it's like the thing with that show, like the flow of it is like, okay, it's really elegant, but then they want you to ha 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 ha. And like
table talk.
Right. Exactly.
Everybody's there with their little wine cups.
So I feel like they just need to figure out the functionality of the show a little bit more. Like, do you guys want to add, moving forward, do you want it to be a little bit more funny? Should it be more serious? I am so here, like Charles brought up earlier, from Meryl Streep's.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So if you just kind of want to recap on what was said.
Yeah, so basically Meryl Streep took shots at Donald Trump for, being in the highest position he can be in our country and basically making a mockery of it and kind of coming at people and being disrespectful. And she's basically like, like the kind of quote, she was like, disrespect, influences and only entices disrespect. And this is not the kind of country we want to lead. And then it actually took to me too, because I heard this morning, I'm not too sure of the details, but Donald Trump tried to tweet a rebuttal.
He fought back.
Yeah, saying like, she's
such
nobody. And I'm like, dude, you're about to be the president tomorrow. Like, can you not?
Literally, like he's such a diva. But what else she said? She was like, okay, so I'm from wherever she said she was from. Then she pointed out different actresses in the audience, and she was like, they're from Venezuela. Like, I'm just calling them out, but she was like, you're from England. He's from whatever, and she was just calling out. She was like, what's her name? Viola Davis. Viola Davis. She was like, she's from where she's from. Shout out to her too. I hated her dress. Anyway, so she was like, we're all foreigners. She was even saying, even the Caucasian people, we all come from so many different highlights and different places, and so we're all technically foreign when you think about it. And she was like, if we take away the foreigners, literally America would have nothing to watch but your American football. Right. And something else she said, but after that I was just like, standing ovation, because
I literally clapped when I was at home. I'm like,
right, okay. How it kind of gets boring, but you hear that and you're like,
what?
Right? So that, shout out to her. Like, she won all of our hearts. Vote for her, the next president.
Right.
Right.
Her, Michelle Obama.
Right. They can come back anytime. So you guys, welcome to our White House. So all in all, we're gonna go ahead and call out our worst dress and why. Go.
The person who I think dressed the worst was Karrueche. She had on a hot pink curtain or something, and then tied a little glitter strap around her chest, and it just was really ugly. It looked like a 1980s prom dress.
Disaster. Her earrings too were like little baby hoops. So stupid. She should have just wore some studs. For you. Okay,
my worst look has to be Sarah Jessica Parker, SJP. First off, you look like you're going to a wedding. You're too petite for this big dress.
True.
The hair looked like you were
Halo.
Like, yeah.
Mother Mary.
Too much. What you call it? Too
eyeshadow?
Much. Yeah, it was
she
too
looked
dark.
Like she slept in her makeup.
Like, it was too much. The black belt. Yeah, it just. She usually kills it in fashion, and I was just very disappointed.
Mine, and I cannot get past, because I am a new puppy owner, and so I cannot stop thinking about Janelle Monáe looking like a puppy. Like, I'm just...
101 Dalmatians.
Like, Cruella de Vil's pet. Like, I'm just not here for it. So, she would have to be, like... And the crazy thing is, the people we named really were the ones, like, talking and had big parts. So, it's like, if you're going to be the center, make sure you do it right. Janelle Monáe, shout out to you for all your success, and that you were actually recognizing you have some great stuff out there right now. Like, and even shout out to her for tapping into the acting world. But it's just like, represent yourself a little better. Cause,
you're not. It's not the Grammys. That look probably would have went a little bit better for the Grammys.
Right. And some Chucks or something.
The problem is they tried to dare to be different at the wrong events.
Right.
Yeah.
The Golden Globes ain't it.
Right.
No. That's what the white people. You gotta
keep it cute.
Right.
So right. So you guys, comment below who you feel the worst dress was. We want to hear from you. Was it Karrueche? Was it?
SJP.
Yes. Or was it Janelle Monáe? You guys, comment below. We want to hear from you. We want to know your votes, and comment back to us what you feel like. How you feel the show went. And you guys, this wraps up my first ever Trishonna's Trends ER panel. Woo! Yay! You guys, a special thank you so much. You guys subscribe. We will do these every time there's an event. You will see this panel. We may mix it up with our people on the panel. Charles, hopefully he's here to stay. But you guys, we will be back. So thank you so much for watching.
Thank you,
See you
guys.
in my next video.